Hi everyone. Today at the BI project team meeting, May 12th, I demonstrated how to connect directly the data set from Power BI right into Excel. Just going to quickly recap that. For a more detailed presentation of how to do this, please see the project team meeting video from today, May 16th. So essentially what I showed was that by clicking on data sets and then the ellipses next to one of the data sets, and you will have different data sets listed in your Power BI tenant. You may only have one right now, but regardless, you can select in a data set the ellipses, and you'll notice Analyze in Excel. You click on Analyze in Excel, little ODC file, small file, downloads onto your desktop. You click that file, and up opens the Excel window. So this is popping open Excel 2016 on my desktop. I already have that installed, as well as the component that's required to make this connection. I'll show you both of those things in a moment. But having now opened up a Excel window, you have access to all of the measures and dimensions available in the model. As I explained in the BI project team meeting this morning, the calls table is made up of many measures, which we're looking at right here, and many dimensions. And to summarize, a measure is used to report a statistics, such as total calls, and then a dimension is used to spread that measure out over some other view, if you will, of the data, such as 2-on-1 region. I'm not going to demonstrate that. You can see that from the BI project team meeting from today. What I want to focus on in this video is how do you get up and running to use Excel on your own desktop to do what I have just demonstrated here. So I'm going to go ahead and close this down. There's two steps you must take in order to do what I have just done, connecting Excel to the dataset. The first is you must have Excel 2013, preferably 2016, installed on your desktop. Through Ontario 2-on-1 services, you should have, and this is all project team members connected to the BI project, should have an E3 license. And what that E3 license gives you is access to the full Office suite on your desktop, such as PowerPoint, Excel, Word, etc. So to ensure that you have Office 2016 installed on your desktop, if you don't, you can simply go to any area of the Office 365 site. I'm just happen to be in Sites right now. You select the little cog wheel or settings wheel here, go to Office 365 settings. Once in Office 365 settings, you can see a number of things that are here. I'll only talk about the software today. Under settings, you'll see software. Select software, and this will bring you to the download page for Office 2016. If you do not have access to this page, that means you probably do not have an E3 license. You probably have what's called an E2 license. And with the E2 license, you don't have access to Office. If you should have access to the Office desktop products, please call support at 2on1ontario.ca and we'll get you set up. So a couple of things here. First of all, you want to download the 64-bit version if you have a 64-bit operating system. If you do not, you will download the 32-bit, which is the default version for Office 2016 download. But assuming that you are on a 64-bit operating system, Windows operating system, you would select Advanced and then go in and select 64-bit and install. If you're on 32-bit, leave it on the default recommended and then do the install. What this will do is this will trigger a run to install or one click to install Office 2016 setup package, and it will run for approximately 15 to 30 minutes depending on your machine and how much power you have in that machine, and you will have 2016 set up including Excel. So that's how you get Excel onto your desktop. Once you've done that, and you may already have Excel 2016 or 13 installed on your desktop, in which case you can skip the step that I've just demonstrated and go to the second step, which is you must have the Analyze in Excel Updates component installed on top of 2016. This component, which is a download directly from the Power BI service, so once you've logged in, you can simply select the Downloads button and select Analyze in Excel Updates. And what this does then is brings you to a download page where you then will bring the component down onto your desktop and install it just like you would any other app. It's a very small app. What it does is it installs the component onto Excel, which allows then for the connection back to the Power BI dataset. So once that's installed, so you have Excel 2016, you have the Analyze in Excel updates component installed, then your experience should be exactly what I've demonstrated already. And again, it's go into any data set, select the ellipses, analyze in Excel, and you will see the ODC component in which you then simply select, and it will pop open Excel and connect you to the data set. So hopefully that works for you. If you have any problems, call support at 211ontario.ca or bring it to the BI project team meeting and we'll go over this once again. Thank you.